Did you know your body can lose up to 8% of its water during a single flight? That's right. While you're watching a movie or sipping on your tiny cup of soda at 30,000 feet, your body is drying out like a desert cactus. But why does flying have this strange dehydrating effect? And is it actually dangerous? In this video, we're diving, well, flying, into the science of why airplanes secretly suck the moisture right out of you. Let's bust some myths and get to the facts. Airplane cabins are pressurized to the equivalent of 6,000 to 8,000 feet above sea level. At cruising altitude, the air outside is incredibly dry. The humidity inside a plane cabin is usually around 10 to 20%, drier than the Sahara Desert, which averages about 25%. Your home is usually 30 to 50%. The air in an airplane cabin is extremely dry. If you brought a slice of bread on board and left it out, it would become stale much faster than at home. In this dry air, moisture escapes your body through every breath, and even through your skin. Your lungs exhale water vapor with every breath you take, around 20,000 breaths a day. Think of it this way, a wet towel would dry out in minutes in the cabin. Imagine what that does to your body over several hours. Unlike at home, you can't just open a window or turn on a humidifier. The closed environment of a plane means the air stays dry and your body keeps losing water. So what happens when you lose that much water? First, your mucous membranes dry up, making your nose stuffy or itchy. Then comes the dry skin, dry eyes, and of course the dreaded headache. And it doesn't stop there. Dehydration affects cognitive function, mood, blood circulation, digestion. Even mild dehydration, just 1–2% of body weight, can lower your energy and focus. At 5 to 8% dehydration, you may experience fatigue, dizziness, or even fainting. Certain groups are even more vulnerable to dehydration during flights. Older adults, children, and people with chronic health conditions may notice symptoms sooner and more severely. For example, children have a higher surface area to body weight ratio, so they lose water faster. And for those with respiratory issues, dry air can make breathing more difficult and increase discomfort. Your eyes may start to sting, and contact lens wearers often feel extra discomfort. Some people even notice their lips cracking or their skin feeling tight and itchy. If you've ever felt unusually tired or cranky after a flight, dehydration could be the culprit. Studies show that even mild dehydration can affect your mood and make jet lag worse. Okay, so let's fact check this. Can you really lose up to 8% of your body's water during a flight? Well, the average adult is around 60% water. A 70 kilograms person has roughly 42 liters of water in the body. An 8% loss means about 3.3 liters. That's more than 13 glasses of water. While not everyone hits that 8% mark, long-haul flights, low fluid intake, and alcohol can absolutely push you toward this number. It's rare, but not impossible, especially if you're not careful. Let's put this in perspective. Losing 3 liters of water is like pouring out 3 large bottles of soda. Imagine trying to function after that. That's why it's so important to stay ahead of dehydration, especially on long-haul flights. There have even been cases where passengers on long-haul flights needed medical attention due to severe dehydration. Flight attendants are trained to spot the signs, like confusion, rapid heartbeat, or fainting. That's why they often encourage passengers to drink water, even if you don't feel thirsty. Remember, thirst is a late sign of dehydration, not an early warning. And here's the kicker, it's not just the dry air. Many travelers don't drink enough before or during the flight, either because of limited access to water or to avoid using airplane bathrooms. On top of that, caffeine, hello airport coffee, alcohol, those mini bottles, and salty airplane snacks all contribute to fluid loss. Cheers to dehydration, huh? And don't forget, airplane meals are often high in sodium, which can make you feel even thirstier. That's why you might crave water or juice during your meal. Some travelers think drinking alcohol helps them relax or sleep, but it actually makes dehydration worse and can disrupt your sleep cycle. Here are easy ways to stay hydrated when you fly. Bring a reusable water bottle and refill it after security. Skip coffee and alcohol before or during flight. Use a hydrating mist or eye drops. Eat fresh fruits like cucumber or oranges. Set a reminder to sip water every 30 minutes. Set a timer on your phone or use a hydration app to remember to drink water. Some travelers bring electrolyte tablets to mix with water, which can help your body retain fluids better. If you're traveling with kids, make hydration a game. Flight attendants recommend drinking at least 8 ounces of water for every hour you're in the air. So the next time you board a flight, remember, pressurized air isn't just shrinking your chip bags, it's shrinking your hydration too. Quick quiz, true or false, drinking coffee before a flight helps you stay awake and alert? The answer, false. Caffeine can actually make dehydration worse. So, next time, reach for water instead. Like and subscribe if you want more surprising facts. And hey, have you ever experienced a weird health issue during a flight? Let us know in the comments below. If you're worried about bathroom trips, choose an aisle seat for easier access. It's better to stay hydrated and take a few extra walks than risk feeling awful when you land. Pro tip, if your urine is dark yellow, you're probably dehydrated. Aim for pale yellow, that's your hydration sweet spot.